Hello and welcome to Blind Public School YouTube channel. My dear students, today in this lesson I will teach you the second chapter of your English book Honeysuckle, that is how the dog found himself a new master. So before going to start the story, let me introduce the lesson in brief. You may know that the dog and the wolves are closely related. They belong to the same family. Okay. However, the centuries, wild animals have been mastered and tamed by man. This story, how the dog found himself a new master, it is a story about how the dog became a tame animal. This story informs us how a dog changed to a tamed animal. Okay, so dogs were once their own masters and lived the way wolves do, in freedom, until a dog was born who was ill pleased with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than he. So in this para, there are some hard meaning. First, pleased. Pleased means old fashioned way of saying not happy. Okay. Freedom. Freedom means liberty without any constraints. Wandering. WANDERING. Wandering means to move here and there. Aimlessly. To move here and there aimlessly without any destination. Frightened. Frightened means afraid of. Okay. So dogs and wolves are closely related family, and there were times when dogs used to wander and live freely just like wolves without any restriction. Okay. One such dog was born who was uh, sick and mm, and he finding for food for himself, but he was unable to move freely in search of food. He would feel tired and was scared of healthier and stronger beings. Okay. Now he thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth, and he set out to find such a master. Here, servant servant means helper, master Master means ruler. Okay, you may say owner also. Okay, he thought it over and decided that the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. So, after thinking repeatedly, the dog decided to work as a helper to someone who was the strongest on this earth. So, he started searching for the strongest one. Okay, he walked and he walked and he met a kinsman of his, a big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. Where are you going, dog? The wolf asked. I am looking for someone to take up service with. Would you like to be my master, wolf? I don't see why not. The wolf said, and this agreed upon. The two of them went on together. So you see, after a long walk, the dog met one of his relatives, that is, wolves. A big wolf who was as strong as he was fierce. Okay, fierce means violent or frightening. Okay, kinsman means a relative, and then take up service with, become the servant of. So the wolf asked the dog where he was going. The dog replied that he was looking for a master, and if the wolf would like to be the one. Okay, and then the wolf agreed and the two went together. Number 4, they walked and they walked, and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly up the path and into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was much surprised. What's come over you, master? He asked. What has frightened you so? Can't you see? There's, there is a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us, you and me. Darted. Darted means moved quickly or suddenly. Okay. Snipped. Snipped means uh, something that is draw up air audibly through the nose to detect something. So here, after walking a long distance, suddenly the wolf sniffed, moved quickly, and went deeper into the forest. He was detecting something and was trying to hide. The dog was unable to understand this behavior of this of the wolf. So he asked his master, I mean the wolf, what was affecting him. Then the wolf told him that there was a bear who might eat them. Okay. Now come to number 5. Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with him, and he left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us go and find a herd of cows. I'll kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill." So, on realizing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog changed his mind. He left the wolf and turned to the bear. He asked him to be his master. The bear agreed. The bear suggested him to search for a herd of cows so that he could kill a cow to fill their stomachs. Okay. They walked on and soon saw a herd of cows, but just as they were about to come up to eat, they were stopped by a terrible noise. The cows were mooing loudly and running in a panic in all directions. Here, herd means group. Herd of cows means a group of cows. Mooing, mooing, it means sounds made by cows. Terrible, terrible means horrible. Panic, in a panic, it means a strong feeling of fear. Okay, so after walking some distance, they noticed, the dog and the bear noticed a group of cows, but as they tried to approach them, they were stopped by a horrible noise made by the cows. They were mooing aloud and were running here and there because of fear. The bear looked out from behind a tree and then he too ran hastily deeper into the forest. "Now, why did I have to come here?" said he to the dog. "It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts." "The lion? Who is he?" "Don't you know? He is the strongest beast on earth." "Well, then I'll say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on the earth." Look, hastily means hurriedly. Beast, beast means animal. Behind, backside of something. So here what happened? The bear looked from behind a tree. Looked in the picture of your book. The bear looked from behind a tree and started running quickly into the dense forest. He told the dog that this part of the forest was ruled by the lion. The lion was the strongest and the most powerful animal on the on this earth. The dog was surprised to hear this and he immediately left the bear. Okay, he goodbye the bear and left him. And of the dog went to ask the lion to be his master. The lion agreed to it, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long time. It was a good life, and he had nothing to complain of, for there was no stronger beast in the forest than the lion. and no one dared touch the dog or offend him in any way. D-A-R-E-D, dare. Dare means to be brave, to be brave enough to do something. Offend, offend means upset. Okay. Here, the dog turned to the lion and requested him to be his master. The lion accepted, and the dog started staying with him and served him for a longer duration, for a long time. Okay, he felt good and enjoyed his life. He had nothing to fear and complain of. Now he was with the strongest master. Here, no one was brave enough to upset him. Okay, here no one was brave enough to upset him. I mean, offend him. Okay, now, but one day the two of them were walking side by side along a path that ran amid bare cliffs when all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paw with such force that a hole formed there. Then he began to back away very quietly. What is it, master? Is anything wrong? Asked the dog, surprised. I smell a man coming this way, the lion said. We would better run for it or we'll be in trouble. Oh well, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. Cliff, Cliff. Cliff means a steep, higher rock. Bear, bear means unclothed. So one day, the two of them were walking side by side along a path. Suddenly, the lion stopped instantly. He roared aloud and struck the ground with his paws so instantly that a hole was formed there. After that, he was on back foot. Surprisingly, the dog asked his master if anything was wrong. The lion told him that a man was coming their way and that they must run away to save themselves. Hearing this, the dog said, I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. So the dog goodbye the lion as he wanted the strongest being on the earth as his master. Now, end up, the dog went to join the man and he stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long, long ago, but to this day the dog is man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. So now the dog went to be with the man. He stayed with him and became his tired and true friends. This incident took place way back, but till that, the dog is man's most faithful servant.